Okay, so let's get back to our backtest model. This is my first time creating backtest in Anaconda. Let's go to Windows and then scroll through Anaconda 3 and then you navigate to Anaconda Prime. So we navigate to our Jupyter Notebook notebook folder, which is D drive. We are going to navigate to is my trade scripts. So let's go back. It's going to be my trade script. And then we activate the environment, which is my tray. Under the virtual environment, my tray, just type Jupyter Notebook. Let me scroll that and press enter. Our notebook start here. Let me make it full screen. So we can start test tray Python. Just double click this and get in. Let me delete it. Delete. Yep. Delete cells. Delete cells. So we start everything brand new. Very first step is to get the stock data from Yahoo. So in this case, I'm going to do Apple, which is import pandas data reader as PDR, and we are going to save it to APL. You can give a name for whatever. So usually you give it df data frame. So df equals PDR dot, and then the action is get data Yahoo, and I'm going to get AAPL. We are going to get Apple stock data. And this time, because we are in a Jupyter Notebook, we don't need to do print. We can just press Shift Enter. You know what? We have thousands of rows. Hey, come on. Just print df. Okay, anyway, we need data frame. So you see the stock for Apple is from here. So we just grab the stock. If you want to look up for the first 5 rows, and then so I just need df.add and df.tail. Just look up for the first 5 rows and the latest 5 rows. So I press Shift Enter. Okay, Shift Enter. Okay, so we have this, the first 5. Oh, I mean, this is the latest 5. So if I do this, Shift Enter, and I should get the very beginning. Just as I said before, so we have to filter out the non-trade days. So we need to filter out the days that volume is not more than 0. I've just called it df1. It equals to df square bracket and then df again, because we are going to include the criteria. And we need the criteria is our column, the volume, and then it has to be more than 0. So let's print df1 dot tail to see. Shift Enter. Okay. Grab the data. So we are going to save the data to an Excel. Okay. So Shift Enter. So here, from the second cell, we are going to save it to Excel. So let's call df1.tail and check. Shift Enter. So we see this. We need the df1 to Excel. Before that, we define the data source. Data source equals, just give it a location and just save it to tutorial. Okay. Tutorial, just call it aapl.xlsx. Okay, so it equals to data source and then Shift Enter. Hold on, how come? Oh, you know what? We don't have the module OpenPyXL. Let me just save it. Save it first. File, save and checkpoint, and then let me close it. Go to File, close and hold, and then log out. Log out everything. Control C, exit. And then I go back to Anaconda Navigator. So just go to Anaconda Navigator here. Click it. And let me install the package OpenPyXL. So you usually encounter this when you don't have the package. It's very common. Just a good way to learn how to create the program with your... Okay. So first of all, make sure your applications is on your environment. Okay, so it's on my tray. Go to environments. Let me just type OpenPyXL. We don't have that. That's why we go to here. We go here and click all. Okay, then we get this. Simply tick it and then go down to the bottom right of Anaconda and just apply getting the package. Oh, how come it's that slow? Okay, so we get it. Then we just apply and it's going to install the package on the My Tray environment. So let's get back to here. Let's go to install and check whether we have the OpenPyXL. Here, this is the OpenPyXL we just installed. Okay, then let's go back. Let's close the Anaconda Navigator. Let's go back to Jupyter Notebook. So this time I'm gonna be very quick. This time I'll just navigate and then go to my tray scripts and then activate my tray and then Jupyter Notebook. Enter. That's one of the reasons why I don't really like Anaconda. It takes way longer to load than the Sublime text. I don't know why. Yeah, just enter. Oh yeah, it's loading. Okay, this time is very fast. Okay, anyway, so we get back to our test tray. So this time, we got the package, OpenPyXL, and then I press Shift Enter again. df1 is not defined. Oh, you know what? You got this because you need to run everything. So that's why we go back to Cell and then run all. So this time should work. Oh, how come? Oh, I see. Okay, before we do that, you know what? I need to create another location first. So I just call this data file. Data file, okay? So I just save it here and then I just name it aapl dot. Oh, I just save it as CSV because I don't have Excel here. Okay, I just forgot. Okay, so it's fine. Perfectly fine. Just name it as data file. And I'm going to save it as, oh, I try Excel first. Even though if I don't have Excel, Control Shift. Yeah, good. Oh, even if I don't have Excel, I can save as Excel. Very good. Let's get back to, let's see what we download. It's in the data file, D drive data file. And then we got this. I can't open this because I don't have Excel here. But I can try reading this one. So next one, I just call df1. Oh, okay. So I name it as data file, okay? Just to distinguish between data source and data file. And I just copy that. Oh, excuse me. So it's D drive data file aapl.xlsx. Let's say if I call it df. df equals pd because we have, oh, I have an import pandas state pandas. So I need to import pandas as pd and numpy also. Okay, numpy as np. I call it df. df equals pd dot read excel from what? From data file. And let me print the first 5 lines by pressing Shift Enter. I'm just reading the data file, not the data source, even though they are the same, because I'm showing you that I can read the Excel. So let's say if I want to read the tail. So I can read the tail. Let's take a break first.